Hello, and welcome everyone to this video lecture. Today I am going to explain a brief introduction about your syllabus, what you are going to study in semester 5. So first of all, I congratulate everyone that you have been promoted to semester 5, but you must remember that every time Corona will not bring good luck as this semester. So in this semester you must study as well as you must excel in the subject. So without wasting time, let us see what is there in the syllabus actually. So you can see on the screen here, this is paper 2 applied zoology. As the name suggests, applied, which means that till now we have studied the concept and theory, and in this paper you have to apply all these concepts to the real life. So what it brings for us. So this is the unit 1 in which you can see about the fisheries. As we all know, the freshwater fisheries, brackish water and marine water fisheries. Then second is you can see the subtopic pre and post stocking management, how the fertilization of fishes take place, carrying capacity and artificial feeding, mono and polyculture, fish diseases, which is very obvious thing. This is the unit 2, and in this unit 2 you can see different pathogen and their pathogenicity as well as the life history of different types of we can call them parasites actually. So these are very dangerous for our crops and all. So basically this part is mostly from agricultural field. So economic importance of agricultural pest. So in this all unit you will be studying about this agricultural pest, which you have been already introduced by Verma ma'am. So I will not emphasize on this unit a lot, but you need to remember this is also an applied aspect of zoology, or specifically which is applied in agriculture. The next thing which actually I am going to teach you about is unit 3 and 4. So we will emphasize on this unit 3 and 4 a lot. So let us see what is there in unit 3. Unit 3 is basically on the classification of fowls, basically on poultry farming. So as we all know about poultry farming, and many of you have actually visited a poultry farm in your life, or those who have not, if you get a chance, you please visit the poultry farm, and if possible in this semester we will definitely go for a visit to poultry farm. What is there in this unit and what you have to study? The basic aspect of this unit or this paper is how you can create a self-employment venture through studying the poultry farming, because as we know, many of us are from the farmer background, and this is a very good I can say a side business for farmers, and all the facilities are provided to the farmers if they want to pursue this business. So let us see here what you have to study basically. So classification of fowls based on their use, broilers and commercial layers. So and second is what is poultry breeding, management of breeding stock and broilers, and processing and preservation of eggs. So this is the whole process, how you get the chicken, then how you manage their breeding stock, how you actually feed them, and then how's the processing of that breed. And then if you are going for layer poultry farming, means if you are preserving the eggs, okay, so how you are doing that. So that all is actually covered in this aspect. So in this unit you can see the point number 3 is poultry disease. So this topic is all about the diseases which generally occur in poultry farm, because there are so many chickens together in the poultry farm, and that is why there are many chances to get infections to them, like viral bacterial infections. There are some fungal infections, some protozoan infections, and how can we prevent those infections, and what are the vaccination actually is done during their growth. So the next and the last point is management of modern poultry farm, progressive plans to promote poultry as a self-employment venture. So this topic tells you about how you can manage your poultry farm in your farm, and what are the progressive plan if you want to pursue this as a side business, or if you want to become an entrepreneur, or if you want to really start this business. So how you can manage or how you can plan accordingly. So these management techniques are here. So what should you do first, and what should you avoid first, and what are some big companies which will actually help you or which will finance or fund you during this employment venture. So this whole unit comprises of poultry farming and how you can go as a side business in poultry farming. So I hope this unit is clear to you. So let's move to the unit 4, and this unit 4 is all about the dairy farming. Likewise, you saw in unit 3, which was all about poultry farming. This unit is all about dairy farming. So let us see the first topic. It is about introduction of dairy farm and its management. As we all know, the dairy farm is there in Anandon also, so you can easily visit that dairy farm whenever the lockdown is over and all. Second topic here is preservation of semen and artificial insemination in cattle. So you will come to know this when we will see this topic in detail. So why we have to preserve the semen of cattle, and why artificial insemination is important to generate some super breeds. The third is about introduction of early puberty and synchronization of estrus in cattle, and some cattle diseases. So here again, this whole topic or this whole unit is interconnected, because why we need to hit early puberty in cattle, what are the advantages, and how we have to synchronize their puberty with their estrus cycle. Like menstrual cycle in human, there is estrus cycle in cattle. So how these things go on. And then cattle diseases are there: viral, bacterial, fungal, protozoan, and preventions. So as we have seen in the poultry farming, so chickens get the infections. Likewise, cattle, they can also get the infection. Then the last point here is management of modern dairy farm, progressive plans to promote dairy farming and as a self-employment venture. As we know, there are many farmers who are actually doing this side business along with their farming of dairy farm. So how you can also plan if you are from that farming background, or if you want to start a new dairy farm, how you can progressively plan that, and how you can become an entrepreneur, and how you can start the self-employment venture. So these all management techniques is given in this topic. So again, I would like to summarize this unit as that we all have to study about dairy farming here. What are the techniques? Means we have to see the theoretical concepts and their applications. So basically this is applied, but first you need to understand what is the theory for that application. So this is about your syllabus, and in this syllabus I will be teaching you unit 3 and unit 4, which is about poultry farming and dairy farming. So if you see this in exam point of view, so these topics are very easy as far as exam point of view is concerned, but these topics are also very useful in our day-to-day life, and where people always say कि zoology लेकर आपको क्या करना है क्या नहीं, so you can tell them about this, because there is a lot of scope in these two things, and there are also again many applied zoology things are there. So you can really think about this. So in the next lecture we will go step by step. We will start from unit 3, and we will start from the fowls. We will start from different breeds of fowls. Okay, so this is an image which I have taken. It is about a poultry. This image is of a poultry farm. You can see. You might have seen poultry farms, so those who have seen, they have the idea, and if you are not, I will give you a very clear idea in my next lecture. So this is how you can see. There are many broilers here, and these things which you can see, these are actually their feeding apparatus, feeding and actually water is also kept here for them. And this is the dairy farm. Dairy farm is actually quite easy. You can see dairy farm in Anandon also, so it's not a big deal. So thank you so much for this lecture. If you have any doubt, please ask in the comment section. Thank you. I will see you in the next lecture.